One of my favorite dishes, and my family and friends love it too, is porchetta. So I made one a while ago, and I used the loin, butterflied out the loin, put the herbs on the inside, tied it up, and roasted it in the oven, and it was absolutely delicious. So we posted the video, and then all of a sudden, I'm starting to get these emails from these Italians. This ain't porchetta. He's like a guy giving out counterfeit money with this recipe. This isn't how we do porchetta. Kind of pissed me off a little bit. Because in Italy, you usually just go and there's a truck, and the truck's got porchetta. You go up and you order a sandwich. They slice it up, put it on bread, and go. That's how most Italians now enjoy porchetta. We decided that we were gonna go one better than the Italians. So the first thing we did was find a pig, right? Most important ingredient in a porchetta. So we found Rancho Llano Seco up in Chico, and we found Bella up there. Beautiful, beautiful pig.
For over 150 years, we've been raising pigs on this ranch. We're GAP certified, GAP meaning Global Animal Partnership, and we are level 2 GAP, which means that our pigs who are certified in that level have never been treated with antibiotics, no added hormones. We allow them outdoor access 24/7. They are born in small groups in our nesting boxes. It's on the ground, on the dirt, in the hay. They're kept with their mothers. The mom, she can get out of her own box and socialize with all the other mothers in the barn, go get water, feed, lay down, take a break.
There's 10 barns of pigs up at the ranch. They got little piglets about this big. They got some sows that are really big, butting into each other. I don't want to get in their way.
Once the piglets are weaned, their group continues to grow together, and so they're never separated from their birth group.
I wanted to try to find one that had a good Duroc bloodline. The Duroc used to be called a Jersey Red, right? I'm a Jersey guy. So as soon as I knew this Duroc that was running around with a red coat had a good Jersey Red bloodline, that was my Bella. So that was the one that we picked out. So Bella made the trip successfully from the rancho down to San Francisco. I met up with her at the Furry Building at Golden Gate Meats.
John, welcome. Good to see you.
Hey, Bella's here.
Bella, is that what you named her up
Yeah,
there?
yeah, she's looking good.
Here this morning.
Ciao, Bella. Tom deboned Bella with the skill of a surgeon. I really was like touched because my dad was a butcher. They didn't have daycare, so sometimes I'd have to go down to the meat market with him. And he'd make a little wooden knife for me, and I got to play butcher, and I got to put on an apron. So Tom offered me one of the butcher aprons to put on, and brought me back to those days on Garside Street in the First Ward of Newark. So the spit was complicated. We had to get that all arranged, and after a little testing, it finally all worked out. And we let Bella spin on that spit for a long time. We were starting to get a little worried that she wasn't going to be ready by the time that the guests started to arrive. But people started flooding in, and it was really interesting to see them watch the final stages of the roasting of the porchetta. Who's first up? How about the skin? So after a successful porchetta feast, I want to thank the Italians for reminding me of the importance of food traditions and food culture and inspiring me to do this porchetta farm to table. Eating on the grid is something that I abandoned a long time ago. Still moist? I'd rather eat very good quality food grown within about 50, 60 miles of San Francisco. Eat it when it's in season and at its best.
Sometimes they don't give this to you. They keep it for themselves in the kitchen. This is the crack of the skin.
And the porchetta episode was a chance to bring all of those ingredients together.
Bella, you did a good job.